Ian, for the benefit of Bathonians in general, what is so special about tonight?
Tonight, the Bath Royal Literary and Scientific Institution is kicking off 12 months of celebrations of our 200th birthday. Back in 1824, a new temple of learning was slowly emerging next to the Abbey overlooking the Avon, and we have moved location, but the same spirit, the same commitment to providing a place of learning, to show off some fantastic collections, that is still very much with us 200 years on.
200 years on, but I've got to say, many would say you are still Bath's best kept secret.
That's absolutely true, and that's something that we are very much hoping the bicentenary will help address. We've been Bath's best kept secret partly because of the different challenges that we've faced as an institution since 1824, not least when we had to move from our purpose-built premises on overlooking Parade Gardens to this premises here in Queen Square, and then almost immediately, thanks to the outbreak of the Second World War, the Admiralty requisitioned the building, and then after they left, our council became sole trustees. And so it was really only in the 90s that we were revived, and reviving an institution like this, building momentum, building sustainability takes a while. And I'm pleased to say that we have got to a point now where we're able to look a lot more brightly to the future.
Well, BRLSI, Bath Royal Literary and Scientific Institution, is a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? I mean, we all tend to say BRLSI. I know just recently it's been changed somewhat to say Bath Royal. I personally think that sounds like a hospital. I wouldn't mind if outside on the building it was actually spelt BRILLSEE, because it's brilliant to see what's in it. I don't know what your view is on that.
Well, Richard, we will definitely know where to come when we want to rebrand. Yes, the institution's name is a little bit of a mouthful. It was shorter in 1824. It was in 1830 that we got royal patronage, and we're very grateful for that. I'm very proud of it. So for us, making sure that it is a name that resonates, I'm hoping that in some ways, either in its shortened form or as the Bath Royal, that it will become a name or rather a destination, and that people will find us out and come back. That's one of the key things we're wanting to achieve this year.
I split this into two things. For me, you are unofficially the Museum of Bath. I mean, you have an absolutely incredible collection, don't you?
Yes, we do. And in many cases, institutions such as ourselves have become city museums. They've ended up dwindling and dissolving and being taken over by the city. This didn't happen for us. And so we have this fantastic collection that we are stewards of, but we also need to do more to display it, to share it, and that's something that we are working on, both in terms of the bicentenary year. We've got a fantastic bumper exhibition planned, but also in terms of the plans beyond 2024.
The other side of your business are the fantastic talks and the speakers you attract here to promote science, literature, and the arts generally. How well is that going, and what more do you think can be done to attract people to them?
We do already an enormous successful job in bringing over 100 speakers a year to give public talks here. We also host a number of local organisations who also bring speakers here. So we do get some very high quality presentations on a wide range of subjects over our typical year. This year we want to do that and more, and so we are raising the game. We've got more high profile speakers, we're putting on extra events, more family oriented festivals, and part of that will be about making sure that we are promoting what we do more widely, raising our profile, and improving the number of visitors that we get into the building.
Ian, will the local planners actually let you put something on the outside of the building. I mean, it says in very small letters museum, but that's actually over the wrong door.
Yes, you're right. The facade is somewhat imposing, also not necessarily self-evident. In the medium term, our plan is to rethink the ground floor, rethink how people will see us on the street. And so, although we can't promise any dramatic changes in the next 12 months, I think over the next 3 or 4 years, we will be able to say that the facade, the entrance, the experience as you walk in will be much improved.
Well, look, I'm going to wish you a very happy birthday, and I must say you don't look 200 years old.
That's very kind of you. There have been times in the preparation for tonight that we felt our age. But in some ways, I want the bicentenary to be a time to look forward, not just to look back and celebrate where we've come from, but also to think about what the next generation, the next decades, the next centuries will bring for us.
Well, thank you for your time. And I will, at the end of this, put the website address for BRLSI online. And I think people, once they log on to the website, they can follow exactly what is going to be happening this year.
Yes, there will be lots on the website, so please do visit regularly over the year. We've got 12 months of exciting activities from January 2024 all the way through to January 25.